Hi everyone, it's Abby the Teen Librarian, and I am here with a Feature Friday book recommendation. Today I'm really excited to tell you about a book that has won so many awards. It's getting a ton of attention right now and all are very deserving. Is The Firekeeper's Daughter by Angeline Boulley. This was such an amazing book. Oh my gosh. It won the Prince Award, which is the highest award you can win for YA novels. It's won a lot of things. And I really enjoyed this. If you have the chance, I listened to the audiobook and it was excellent. Now, Firekeeper's Daughter has a lot of layers to it. And instead of being like an onion, it is a just super engrossing, thrilling novel. It's a lot of things. On the one hand, it is about a teenager who's split between two cultures. Donis, she is split between her mother's white world, her white community, and her father's Ojibwe Native American tribe. She's really kind of balanced between both, doesn't really fit in with either one perfectly. So a lot of it is about what it's like as a half Native, and also a lot of characters are full Native American people. We learn about their practices, about what it's like to be part of a tribe, and just really a lot about their culture. So that was a really interesting layer of this book. Another layer is a wild mystery. That's at its heart. This is a mystery novel. So Donis is all set to go to school to be a doctor when some family tragedy happens and she has to stay behind after she graduates high school and not go to college after all. But the only thing that makes life a little bit better is that her brother has a new hockey player friend who is new to town named Jamie. And Donis is kind of assigned to show Jamie around, and the two start to really make a connection. But then everything gets pretty wild when there's a very tragic murder that Donis witnesses, and it all kind of ties back to the drugs in their community, particularly meth. And Donis learns that there's an FBI investigation happening about the drugs in her community. And she has to make a really tough decision and ends up going undercover to try to figure out how this drug problem is happening. So like I said, so many layers. The mystery of the investigation, the grief about the murders that are happening, the deaths in her community, but also just a story about trying to figure out where you belong, who you are, and then that other layer of learning a lot about what it's like to be a Native American and that culture. I highly recommend this one. Certainly for some mature readers, with everything happening, there's definitely some mature content in here, but totally worth reading. It is a big book, and I promise it's totally worth it. So, but no matter what book you do choose, of course, just keep reading. Thanks everyone. Bye.